What is Indo-Anglican writing? What is Indo-Anglian literature? What is the meaning of diasporic literature and how these two are different from the post-colonial literature are some of the terms that we are going to discuss in this video. Let us first of all talk about Indo-Anglian literature. Indo-Anglian literature refers to the body of works by writers in India who write in English and whose native language could be one of the numerous languages of India. It is a body of works by the writers whose mother tongue is one of the many languages of this multilingual India. The Indian English writers have written in English, but the fact is, English is not their mother tongue. It is found that those Indians trying to accomplish creative self expression through English as the medium have given rise to Indo Anglian literature. Presently, the term Indo Anglian is used to denote original literary creation in English language by Indians. Today, there are a large number of educated Indians who use the English language as a medium of the creative exploration and expression of their experiences of life. The writings of such writers have now developed into a substantial literature in its own right, and it is this substantial body of literature which referred to as Indo-Anglian literature. Thus, the peculiar body of Indo-Anglian literature is created while its contents be Indian, its medium of expression is English. Now, the Indo-Anglian is term specifically used for Indian English writers. So, conclusively, the writers who take India as their theme but write in English language are Indo-Anglian literature. The term Indo-Anglian, Indo-Anglican or Indo-Anglian literature is also associated with the works of members of Indian diaspora. It is frequently referred to as Indo-Anglian literature, means the diasporic literature is also referred to as Indo-Anglian literature. So, diasporic literature consists of all literary works written by the authors who have settled outside their native country and have written on the culture and tradition of their homeland. So, in Indian context, the writers who have settled away from India in some other country, but basically they belong to India, but write about their own culture, means Indian culture and Indian tradition, are called Indian diasporic writers, and their literature is called diasporic literature. In this concept, there are certain writers who are known as the diasporic writers, like V.S. Naipaul, Salman Rushdie, Amitav Ghosh, Jhumpal Lahiri, even Vikram Seth, Rohinton Mistry, and Shashi Tharoor also are known as diasporic writers. The Indo English literature and the diasporic literature as a category, all this production comes under the broader area of post colonial literature. The literature that covers a very wide range of writings from countries that were once colonies or dependencies of the European powers, means the countries which were ruled by any other countries once, but now they are free, and the writers of that country are called post colonial literature. The writers of that free country are called post colonial writers. Today, in practice, the term is applied most often to writings from Africa, the Indian subcontinent, the Caribbean, and other regions whose histories during the 20th centuries are marked by colonialism or anti colonial movements and subsequent transitions to post independence society. With such writers who have either written about their previous history or about their anti colonial movements and about the transitions they have seen when their countries got independence. The post colonial production also includes India because India was also once a colony of the British Empire. It was ruled by British Empire. So the writers of India are called Indo-English writers because they write in English. They are also called post-colonial writers because they belong to a colony which was once ruled by any of the European power, that is England. So I hope this would help you to understand what is the meaning of post-colonial literature. Some of the best known names in post-colonial literature and theory are those of Chinua Achebe, Homi Bhabha, Edward Said, Buchi Emeketa, Freds Fanon, Salman Rushdie, Willy Soyinka, V.S. Naipaul, Tasliman Nasreen, Gabriel Okara, and many more. So, this is all about the Indo-Anglian literature, post-colonial literature, and diasporic literature. I hope you got answers of all the questions that was raised in the beginning of this video. Thank you. Keep learning.